I figured I had to come down and see where all the commotion was. It is my honor to stand with you, and I'm so encouraged that you are here and you are together, you are united, and you are in for the long haul. Are you not? You know that their strategy is to divide and conquer. To divide and conquer, to pit one working person against another working person, to go after organized labor, to go after the public employee, to go after the school teacher, and to get working people who may not have had the benefit of union representation and say, there's the problem. Your neighbor is making too much. Your neighbor, that's the problem. When we know the real problem is on Wall Street and in Washington and in the Capitol. There's a reason that they come after organized labor. There's a reason. If you think about it, if you study your history, you know that at the forefront of social change every time has been organized labor. Equal rights, women's rights, wages, benefits, the end of child labor, you name it, organized labor has led the charge and continues to lead the charge. There's a reason, my friends, my brothers and sisters, there is a reason that they go after organized labor. They throw up this issue or that issue, but it's because organized labor has been at the forefront of social change. Organized labor represents real change in this country. They always have. You always have. I hope you're not ready to give that up. When they go after my daughter Kelly, wave Kelly. Some of you know Kelly, you worked with her in the campaign. They're going after every working person. This is the message. It's wonderful that we're united here, but when we go home, whenever you choose to, when we go home, it's important that we reach out to our brothers and sisters, our neighbors, and remind them that when the unions pushed to end child labor, when the unions pushed for good wages and good benefits, that rising tide lifted all boats. All working people benefited from the benefits of the unions. This middle class, my friends, and I know I'm preaching to the converted, but we've got to get this message out. This middle class in Michigan and in America wasn't a product of Wall Street. It wasn't a gift of the corporations. It was the blood, sweat, and tears of organized labor that made it happen. The rights of organized labor, when you attack organized labor, you are attacking every working man and woman in this country. That's the message we've got to get out. So we stand with even our non-union brothers and sisters who have benefited from the work of the union and say, this is your fight, this is our fight. We're fighting for our children, we're fighting for our way of life, we're fighting for the middle class. This is a fight for every Michigander. This is a fight for every American. I'm so proud to see all of you out here and all of you united. I hope you're ready to stay. I hope you're ready to fight. We could be in for a long fight, but it's worth it. It's worth it, isn't it? Don't we want a Michigan of opportunity? They want a Michigan of opportunity for the few. We want a Michigan for the many, don't we? Michigan for the many. 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 They see a Michigan, they see a country of opportunity and wealth for those at the top. I'm not against people getting rich. We're really not. We just think maybe they ought to pay some taxes too. So I gotta go. I've been getting the hint. You can stay, but I gotta go. But again, I'm with you all the way. Thank you, my brother. You know, You know my dad came here from Italy. My dad came here from Italy, and he went to work for GM, and when he got there, there was good pay and good benefits. He didn't have to march, he didn't have to sit in, he didn't have to spill any blood, but we know some people worked hard to make it so. We know we stand on the shoulders of giants, and those of us that have benefited from what the unions did, now this is our time to give back. Are you ready to give back? Are you ready to fight? I'll always be with you. I'll always be with you. Remember, we want a Michigan for the many, not for the few, but Michigan for the many. God bless you.